Howdy, howdy, howdy. I told you I'd be back, and I'm back, and still sucking on the same cigarette. No, I had to wait for my battery to charge. My battery went out, and then I got a bunch of questions, and some people think I'm ignoring them. I'm not ignoring you. I'm going to try to answer everybody's question in here, but I'm nothing fancy, as you can tell. You know, the barefooted and in overalls, and I mean, who else would put well, there's a washing machine on my porch, and who else would put a freaking grill? I have a grill, and like if you go to the state park, the metal grills, I got one of those stuck to my porch. I bolted it into it. I like them. So anyway, I want to tell you what I did. I'm going to show you what I did. I want to tell you how I did it, in hopes that it inspires you. And I do want to say this. So for those naysayers that go, oh, somebody had posted something in the comments about who's the drug dealer school teacher TV show that was so popular for a while, and he made meth and stuff. They said, oh, this is one of them deals, you know, we're being fooled, or at least that's, and I'm a skeptic. I mean, on the back of my truck, my tag says skeptic. Okay, I am a skeptic, but here's the deal. I have a third grade education, 4 hardest years of my life, and this isn't a trick. Russell Brunson, although I have talked to him, I do not know him like that. He's not asked me to do any video for sure, or anything else for that matter. He's not, I'm not being paid or endorsed, or, I mean, I know Russell has plenty of millionaire students that he could put out here that would look a lot better than me. I can think of a couple. I'm not going to mention names. Starts with a L, ends with an is, and I don't have that. That's not me. And so, but what I'm speaking to is those of you who are new, okay, or just don't know where to go with it, because I didn't either. Okay, I've been slinging hot dogs, weenies, for about I don't like this lighting out here. When I come out before, it was sunny. It was still cold as blue blazes, but it was sunny, and that makes me look real good. And now I look like crap. But anyway, I was doing this. I just did my thing. I sold hot dogs on the side of the road, and then I started teaching people. I was teaching them for free. Then I started manufacturing carts, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this down. I had to figure out how to do that. I still don't know how to manufacture a cart, but my best friend's an engineer, and at the time, in 2007, when the housing market collapsed, he was an out-of-work engineer. And so he started designing and building the carts, and he runs the plant, and I run the emails. I can do that. And so, thanks, Dario. I'm glad you're here. I know you said to tag you. I've got 7 daughters, and one of them is in town, and my wife's inside. She goes, I ain't holding the camera for your stupid crap. So, anyway, here's what I wanted to tell you is I didn't know what to do, and I stumbled across Russell Brunson in February of 2016, last year, and by the 12th, I'm going to show you this, okay? I'm going to show you, so hang on. By the 12th, I had my funnel going, right? My funnel was going, and I didn't know what to do in a funnel, but I knew enough to be dangerous. I already had a book, because everybody's got a book inside of them, that's what they say. And already had a book, and I had sold like 7s and 8s of those, right? And so I took that book, and I talked to Russell, and Russell said, he spent the time with me, blows my mind. And he said, oh, just take a little bit out of the book, put it online. So I said, well, it's already free. I already have like 400 YouTube videos with 7 and 8's worth of viewers. I mean, because the hot dog niche, you can imagine how big that is. And I know I've already covered this in the video below, but some of you I know are new, and you didn't see that video, and I don't want you to miss my humor. Okay, so anyway, my niche is the hot dog industry, and that's a little less than somebody that builds a funnel for poop scoopers or something. But anyway, so I started doing my thing. I said, okay, I can do this book. But the book, I was already giving it away pretty much. And how do you, so he said, take a chapter. Russell Brunson said, take a chapter out of your book, make it a mini course. I was like, all right, but I already give that information away for free. And he goes, doesn't matter, the people will buy it. I said, okay. He goes, in fact, more people will buy it than took it free because it now has a value. And I went, well, that makes sense. Because when my buddy calls me up and says, hey, I got some free crap over here at the house behind the trailer by the dog pen, I'm like, don't want it. But if he says, I'll give it to you for $20, I'll go, will you take 18? And so anyway, I got that little thing published. It was 11 pages long. And I say published to put it in my funnel. And within 45 days, I did $53,000. I'm fixing to show you. I swear, I'm fixing to show you. So I was like, oh my gosh. And you'll see my sales go down for the 12 months. Okay. And it's because I had a little bitty niche. You'll see I have like 16 or 1,800 people. That's it. Okay. A little bitty niche. And so now I'm expanding, and people have asked about Facebook. I'm going to answer all those questions in just a minute. Don't worry. So I don't know how you share this. Hattie says, how do you share this? Derek's watching. I met Derek. I got to meet Derek. He's a good guy. If y'all don't know him, get to know him. You want to know him? Call Clickfunnels. Or if you're not in Funnel University, that's where I learned all this stuff. Funnel University is amazing. Now, I know you can get Funnel, what is it? Funnel, there's like Funnels, Clickfunnels is like $20 a month or something, and then there's a bigger package that's more, and you go, oh my gosh, that's too much money. And I go, hold on just a second. I'm fixing to turn the camera around and show you something real quick. I got a lot of cigarette first, so. All right, so my cigarette went out. This is my little deck. I put fence posts out here instead of for my deck railing, instead of regular deck railing. And then I put this bar out here because I drink. I don't know if you can tell by my slurring. So anyway, what I did, I'm going to show you this. Let me pull up Stripe, okay? I'm going to pull up Stripe. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is, why is that so fuzzy? That's my last transfer. Oh, I didn't see this. Hold on just a second. Oh, piss almighty. See, I did this video and my phone died earlier. And if you see, what I did is I plugged it into an extension cord. It goes all the way down my rail over here. Once it got enough charge for me to get cranked up back again. And so I got $4.97. And just, hold on just a second. Let me see if this old Stripe thing's up. I showed this in the previous, look at that. That's what I was showing earlier. Same dates, 2/12/16 to 2/12. See, I just hit my anniversary. But I waited till Valentine's Day for impact. Not really, I just remembered. So, here's what I did today so far, okay? And then here's how many customers. That's how many customers, and that's how much I've done since, well, it was 111, okay? It was 111. And so earlier today. So anyway, I've done that in, well, a year and 2 days. Okay? Now, here's the other thing. If you notice my gross volume, I'm gonna back this up so you can see it. I want you to see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna clicky click thing. This is hard to do, holding the camera. Okay, I'm gonna back up to where that's my end. See, it won't let me go any further. Okay, here's my first day on Clickfunnels. First day on Clickfunnels, right there. Look at that. Okay, now I went real high because I'm crazy, and I was broadcasting to all 17 people that were already following me. Then I went down, 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 and I've been uppy, downy. But you got to understand the industry. Now here's January 8,000, February 3,900. Now I want you to know something. I'm gonna turn the camera. I want you to know something. See, here's the thing that I think people miss. Everybody wants to be a gajillionaire. I wouldn't mind if somebody gave me a gajillion dollars. I'm not going to turn them down. But my point is that would you do fine with another $5,000 or $3,000 a month? Well, piss yeah. Who wouldn't? I would do great with $3,000 a month extra. That's $36,000 a year. Well, and then you go, well, I'd have to get the Clickfunnels big pack. I think it's $200 or $300 or $400 or $500 or something a month. It doesn't really matter. You making $3,000 a month, right? So how many $10 courses do you have to sell to make $500 a month? That's 50, okay? And that's third grade math. I did that right now, just now in my head, just that quick. That's 4 years in third grade to get you that. So no calculator. I'm not playing with you. And so that's what I'm talking about. That's what you can do. Now, how did I market it? I had a small group. You can see 1,800 people. Now, some of them are new. Okay, so I probably had about 1,100 that actually followed me and actually opened an email occasionally when I sent one and said, hey, we found a new mustard to put on a hot dog. And they'd put it on the hot dog and hey, thanks for all them thumb me up things and hearty things. I like that. It boosts my ego. My head's going to be so big I won't be able to get in the door when I get inside. Anyway, so what I did is I marketed to them just through email. Well, then I tried Facebook, got shut down. I'm talking they shut my account down, because I didn't know you can't say, oh, make $1 million with a hot dog business. I didn't know you couldn't say that. And then I tried it with Google, got shut down. And I finally got my accounts restored, but I haven't really advertised other than to my own viewers. I advertise like, hey, did you see the new blog article I did? And then usually at the bottom of a blog article, I'll have some kind of thingy thing, you know, like a little link to part of the funnel, right? New product, or hey, did you get my book, or did you get this, or you know, and that's what I've done. Well, it's changed over and over and over, and I've kept playing with the funnels, and I'm pretty computer illiterate. Somebody asked me in here, and I don't even remember who, said, hey, can you I think it was this guy, Dario. Sell a book telling your story as well. I am sure if you do a video series, it will sell even more. Great idea. I think Dario's the one that said, tag me in the post. I don't know how to do that while I'm doing the video. So, because I have 0 buttons here other than finish. Anyway, here's what I want to tell you. I don't care what you have in your head. You have experience in something. You probably know about something. You may know about PMS, or you may know how to grow a meth garden in your basement. I don't know what it is. Get it out there. I'm being kidding about the meth. Don't do that. That's probably get you in trouble. So put something out, though. Put something out that you care about and just do it. Y'all saw it, okay? I'm going to flip this back around. Okay, it's coming. 112,000. Here's the dates. If I can get it to focus. Piss. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. That's 112,000. Maybe to focus if I get further out. Anyway, it's 212.16 to 2. Oh, I didn't change the 214. Yeah, see? I was cheating y'all. That makes me look like a liar. Okay, 212 as far as I can go back, because that's when I started. So there's my numbers for that period. Is 112,080. It says. I don't think that's right. I think it was 111. I think there's still an issue there. Anyway, that's what I did. Now, I know that sounds crazy. It is crazy to me, and that's not millions or bajillions. I haven't gone out and bought a new plane. I'm switching the camera around. I haven't bought a new plane or anything, or a new Toyota pickup. I did get new suspenders and new overalls. These are the new ones. So that's all that's happened. All I can tell you is take advantage of the free information. build off of it, start small, work your way up. But don't be scared to put yourself out there and try all the assets that there are, because a lot of my sales came later. Like what happened is, like I set up Actionetics, and I don't know if you know what that is, but that's in Clickfunnels. It's part of Clickfunnels. And Actionetics allowed me to send an email 2 weeks later and say, hey, this is Ben. Hope you enjoyed that ebook I sent you. Do you have any questions? Click on this button if you want to email me any questions. And I was kind of just one-on-one servicing it. I still am. Okay, because, I mean, there's only 7 people, so it doesn't take a long time. And the bottom line is 1,860, I'm being facetious, but 1,861 people total for $112,080.42 in income. And you can do this. I hope it inspires you. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have no affiliate links. You won't find any linky-doos anywhere, or Instagram things you got to click. Nothing. Just think about it, think through it, and go, okay, I can do this. This is something I know and I enjoy, and I'm going to teach it. I helped a family member of mine recently he's been a carpet cleaning business for 40-something years, and he goes, well, I mean, who's going to listen to me? And I go, lots of carpet cleaning businesses starting up from scratch. That's who's going to listen to you. So that's the kind of stuff. If you have that kind of knowledge, whether you spent 5 years on working rescue, or you did something, those are the types of things you're going to want to do. I hope you do it. I hope you kick butt. I wish you the most success. I do love you. I have watched my language carefully, and Russell will tell you, I cuss a lot. And so did everything I could not to cuss, and that's why I stuttered a lot, because I use a lot of words. But I hope y'all kick butt. Message me if I can help you. I don't have this all figured out. I promise you. If I did, that number would have had some more commas, and it didn't. Okay. And you see it went down. It's not like I figured this out. Okay. I haven't figured it out. But what I have figured out is that you can make extra income and it not cost you a dime, other than a little bit of learning time. Well, I learned how to do trigonometry. No shit. I learned how to do trigonometry in high school. I've yet to use that shit ever. So I hope this helps you. I love you, and I wish you all the success. Talk to you later.